Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing great today. Ongoing fusion for Tholen. This is definitely one of the ones that people are more excited about than they have been for some other recent fusions. Haven't really had a banger lately. I guess Fabian maybe. I guess that was pretty recent, so. But Fabian is super annoying. So we need somebody who's just gonna kind of fly under the radar and not completely ruin the PvP experience, which was already completely ruined by being a pay-to-win game, to be fair. But you guys know what I'm talking about. The Armands, the Fabians of the world, need a little bit less of those. Time for the Summon Rush. And yeah, 3,500, and then what? It's 500. Okay, so you need 7, I guess? Is that like one more than usual? Is it normally 3K? I don't know. I'm probably being swindled. Notable reward here. Best is probably the 6-star speed glyph, I guess. And we'll get some energy for champ training and dunk diving and all of that good stuff. I'm hoarding a little bit more intensely than usual. I don't know why. I guess it's just kind of like the Doom Tower just ended, CBC, I had like a little influx of some sacred shards, some lucky clan boss situations. So yeah, this number, like I save a little bit too much. This is like higher than even I would want to be saving. So yeah, I could pull more, but like I don't really, nothing's going on. Like the chance of getting uh these champions is so low. So this isn't really the type of event that I would want to yeet a lot of sacreds in. I would prefer to wait for a soul event or whatever. Something besides this, most likely. So, okay. So this new dude whose name has already completely escaped me is actually very good as far as I can tell. But I'm going to go with Mr. Feral the Barkhorn. And then for the epics, I think we're just on Ugo because I'm empowering multiple Ugos. We've got a multiple Ugo situation going on. So yeah, I think just continue to bring in the Ugos and empower those. Although, to be honest, as I'm pulling some good champs, they're kind of slipping out of my Hydra teams. But still got one in one team. So yeah, as I've said, keep bringing the Ugos. So I think we're all set here. I don't really intend to pull anything else. But okay, let's see if we can get anything. As always, I have no idea where I am on Mercy. Don't remember. Unlikely to pull anything, just the odds. That's the way it goes. When you're pulling in a fusion, you are pulling for the fusion champ. Odds that you're going to get something along the way are pretty bad. Pretty bad. But what are you going to do? At least you get the guaranteed fusion champ. And that's how it works. Alright. Pulling some epics, which I guess are maybe having a little comeback value with hard faction wars. Some of them, not all of them, but I've leveled a few. Okay, we're lagging very badly. Another epic. Oh, Rain Beast. Wow, that's actually more terrible than I remembered. Thank you for that refresher. Alright, it's a day of pulling epics, huh? Weirnin. She has a revive, I think. Have you guys noticed that they're putting this champion in all of the hard faction wars waves? Because they're just trying to dig up as many revivers as they can to make those as painful as possible. Yes, me too, me too. Sepulture? I had her leveled for a traditional clan boss team at some point, and then I pulled Demitha so I could make that team instead, and Sepulture was just long forgotten. Gonna be an epic day, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is actually a new champ for me. That's actually, yay. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's a new one. Like 100% a new one. Yes. Okay, this is great. I've never gotten this guy, but he looks like so memey and fun, and I think I have a good awakening on him, so I need this guy. Let's see. Is the awakening as good as I remember? Did I pass him? How are these organized? There it is, the 4-star Awakening for Taurish, right next to Basher. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I would like to build that guy someday. Okay, so all right. Still got another here. Another epic. Unlucky day. It's Old Gruckus. Kind of funny name. Did I math this wrong also? What am I even doing here? Oh yeah, that was 35. I think it took it a second to catch up. Because like I swear before it was like 3,000. Alright. Maybe I just looked at it wrong. Alright, well that's it for me guys. I'm sure you can understand. Having just pulled entirely epics, I am not motivated to keep going. Seems a bit pointless to me. Alright, so in addition to my own shards, B though, once again, has been kind enough to trust me with the keys to his account, which is an obvious mistake for anyone who knows me, but yet he keeps letting me pull him amazing champions. We pulled him a mythical recently. I will not give any spoilerinos, but check that one out if you need to. Pretty cool fusion, Tholen. Probably definitely going to be the one that more people than usual are going for compared to some of the other stuff lately. And he has given me a license to pull 12 sacred shards here, which would be 6k points, and then I assume his plan is just to do another 100 with mystery shards or whatever he feels like to get the epic champion. Narox, a Blackhorn, fun name. But okay, he said he should have filled in the Majiggy Bobs for me. Yep, so we've got Feral. This new guy is pretty cool as well, but I'll also be doing Feral for myself. That's, yeah, just can't really beat that at the moment. So many buffs, need those. Want those in Chimera, would be nice. And then Ugo for empowerment. That's always good. So, alright, let's do 12 of these. Do we have space? Oh my goodness, plenty of space. We can pull 90 things. Perfect. So I know for a fact that Feral is one of his most wanted Legos, and has been for quite a while, like so many of us. So that would be an amazing pull. And new champions. I'm going to exit out, reset the luck, reset. Any new Legos would also be good. New Legos are pretty rare, you know, when you've got a really established account like this. So that was 2 of them. Coming up on the 3rd. I'm like trying to do bad math in my head. So we're pulling till 11. That's what I'm gathering from this. But of course it would be super great to see some gold. There's the Ugo for empowerment. Okay, so that's good. He didn't mention what to do if we pulled an epic, but I'm guessing it's probably just like a keep pulling more Ugos type situation, because yeah, we can all use more Ugos. Most of us have more than one built. Alrighty. Gonna be another epic. Juliana. Couldn't tell you what she does. There are not a great epic, that's all I know. Old Hermit Jorg. He's not terrible. He's alright. Could be worse. We need to reset this luck again though. Like, we need to open like 50 Legos in a row. That's what needs, well, we're not pulling that many shards, but Cryoden, I'm sure many of you are experimenting with him for not Dengdive, for your hard faction wars. That is certainly happening. For the freeze on the Sylvan Watchers. I need to level him myself for probably lots of things. Hardfire Knight. Carlinia. Okay. Another epic here. Ursine, Ironhide. Oh, I hope he doesn't hate me too much. I haven't pulled anything amazing here. Pretty sure I've got 2 left. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think. 4,500. 2 or 3, I guess. We'll see. I should have said the number we're pulling to before I started pulling. I got myself all confused. Another Ugo. Okay. More empowerments. So we're actually going quite a while here, working him up to his mercy for the next double Lego, I guess. Okay, so last one. Let's see if we can do anything. Honestly, when we're at this point, I'm not sure if we want to pull one because he could maybe hang out waiting for the next double Lego. But I guess we'll see what happens. Another epic. Oh my gosh, I failed him completely. It's Sargala. Okay, well, I apologize to my friend and to you guys for the lack of eventful pulls. But okay, hopefully this has taught everyone a valuable lesson, reminded us about our shards in Raid. And okay, as always, thank you so much guys for watching and take care of yourselves. Goodbye.